Grüezi, hier ist mein Ticket. Danke sehr.
Grüezi, hier mein Ticket. Danke sehr.
Guten Tag. Ich hoffe, auf geht's.
Mahlzeit, bitte sehr. Vielen Dank.
Servus, das Ticket. Ciao.
Grüezi, bin ich hier richtig? Danke. Mahlzeit, mein Ticket. Danke.
Hey up, buddy. How are ya?
Hallo, hier ist mein Ticket. Danke.
Hopefully not too many rowdy ones in here.
Ist das gültig? Vielen Dank.
Mahlzeit, bitte Sie. Danke sehr.
We thought we'd give Fernbus another blast after today's update. Just try and get a good idea of how well it's running since that's come through. So you join us in Austria, guys. We are down in Innsbruck. Next port of call is going to be Salzburg. And I forgot to lift the suspension. Never mind. Oof. Ryan, you got a biggie there, mate. Where are you going from and to, bud? Let me know. I recently did a... don't know if you've seen it, actually. Recently did Beritz to Berlin. That was a monster journey. I think that was 1,200 kilometres. Certainly not the longest that you can do on the game, but it was it was long enough. Oh, Cole up to Kiel, nice one. Working up to Denmark, excellent. Have you got the Denmark expansion, Fernbus, buddy? I've not actually bought any additional maps for Fernbus yet. Everyone I speak to seems to tell me that they're all broken. Look at those mountains. Don't they look amazing? Absolutely stunning. Although the clouds have just completely changed on me there. Ah, sweet, Ryan. So you've got pretty much most of Europe available to you within Fernbus then, mate. That's nice. There goes the sky again, that's interesting. So we've gone from dark to light. I've approached that roundabout way too quick. Goodness me. Sorry about that, everyone. Far too busy concentrating on what the graphics are doing than looking where I'm blinking while driving. Silly sod. Never mind, eh? Yeah, doesn't it look good? Looking really sweet here. So then, on the motorway, let's get cracking. Salzburg up next. Give you an idea of how good the graphics are looking. I know we're just going under this little tunnel here, but I'll show you in a second when we're out the other side. They're looking good, guys. Today's update seems to have fixed one or two issues, which is lovely. There we go, guys. Have a look out the window. It's looking boss, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Now that's wicked, Ryan. I think when our wheel comes tomorrow, providing I get on okay with it, I think I'll look to expand Fernbus because she's looking good, mate. Look at that waterfall there. Really nice. Really, really chuffed with how this is now playing. Few cows there on the side, look, grazing away. I also think, Ryan, there's a few, I don't know whether I'm right in saying this, but there seems to be some new AI vehicles hitting around. Hey Shred, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Guys, if you don't know Shred, he's a Fernbus master. He can tell you everything there is to know about this game, I can tell you that much. If you don't follow his channel, get yourselves over there. Fred, we're just saying, had an update on PS5 today, it's gone through console, and so far, so good, buddy. It's looking awesome. I might be wrong, Ryan, with what I was saying, but there's just a few vehicles that I don't recall seeing before kicking around. So, oh crikey, you're set at 40%, are you, on Xbox? Xbox obviously struggles with the AI, does it? Yeah, Shred, double check, buddy, if you can. To me, the game seems to be running really, really well all of a sudden. I mean, better than what it was on PS5, and let's face it, I think PS5 it was running probably better than most platforms out there. I know PC's still an absolute mess. Some Xbox users still saying theirs has gone to pot as well. Yeah, 38 gig for a bus. Some level of detail in there, Ryan, eh? If it was a bus. But meanwhile, I have to say, I've not actually been down this part of Fernbus before, so this is just on the basic map that you get as standard down in Austria. So we left Innsbruck heading for Salzburg. Never been down here before. It's looking lovely, apart from that bit of tree through the wall there at the side of the road, through the acoustic panelling. Never mind. Hey up, there's Wayne. Good evening, Wayne. Wayne, I was itching to get back on here after my little drive earlier. Just thought, do you know what? Let's just fire it. Let's go live. Let's just have a drive further into Austria. See what else we can find. So we're just on our way to Salzburg at the moment. Look at that scenery out there. Looks lovely. Even the pylons look really well detailed, actually. Nice little log cabin up there, look. I'm nearly off the road, so I'm not concentrating. I've got my head in chat. I'll catch up with a few of your messages in a moment, guys. Wayne, you're a, you know, Fernbus, full-on dedicated gamer. What's your favourite coach or bus on this one, buddy? What's your go-to method of choice? Ryan, Shred? What are your go-to buses on here? Meanwhile, we're just over 100 kilometres away now from Salzburg. Yeah, Ryan, the Neo Plan's lovely. One of my favourites, actually. Actually, probably my full-time firm favourite. Yeah, Wayne likes the MAN team bus. Cityliner as well. Good, nice mixed bag there, actually. The little VDL, yeah, definitely Shred. The handfuls are nice. I've not actually got them on here, but I have driven them on another platform. Right, let's come off here. Okay, so gonna put us back on the motorway, I assume. Oh, Wayne, you just confirming there that today's update was just for a bus pack, so does that mean I was talking absolute garbage earlier, saying that it feels like things have been fixed? Is it a figment of my imagination? Is it wishful thinking? Read your comment above. I'll catch that in a second, Wayne. I know what's going to happen if I take my eyes off the road. I'm going to absolutely park the bus in the barrier or something similar. So 76 kilometres to go. We've got an ETA of 14:36. We've got to be there by 14:36. It's currently 13:22. There's our N8 Games, fresh in from the farm. Hi buddy, how are you? Hope you're well. I was just saying to the guys, after the earlier success back on Fernbus, I thought I'd go live and just give it a go. Oh, Nate, that is great news, matey. Please, please, please keep me posted on that. Yeah, Wayne's rebranded Shred. Mr. Watter has now called himself Fernbus Gaming. Here's our little Harry, look, fresh off of ATS. Hello, Harry. How's your big rig driving been, mate? Tell me, what have you been in, a Kenworth? A Peterbilt? What have you been in, buddy? I'll tell you what, when I played ATS at Popcorn Simulation Gaming's HQ last weekend, I was blown away by that game. Holy mother of hell. That was brilliant. You could lose yourself for hours in that game. The scenery's breathtaking. Got the pylons on the left, the wind turbines just slowly rotating there. Nice spruces and an excellent mountain range in the background there. Gotta say, guys, it's playing absolutely lovely. We're on PS5 and we're using controller, and as most of you know, all being well, tomorrow Mr. Amazon delivery driver will appear at the front door and he will deliver us our brand new mic and a wheel. How very exciting. So we're going to come off of here, cruise around the corner, take in some more of those mountains. Look, looking stunning. So we're overtaken by another Flixbus. Hey Mandy, good evening. How are you? Thanks for coming in. We're just down in Austria, heading to Salzburg, or about 30 kilometers adrift now. Yeah, Shred's just keeping up with Wayne's name change there. I think that's always the hassle when you change your handle, isn't it? Yeah, we're good, Mandy. Thanks very much indeed for asking. We are all well. The end of another bank holiday weekend here in the UK. Back to work tomorrow. Back to the grindstone. Oh dear, Flixbus has come off the road there. He's absolutely stacked it into the central reservation by the looks of that. Oh dear. In his big old VDL, look. He's lost it. Anyway, we're going to come off here. Let's not go following him too closely because he might take us with him. We don't want to be crashing. We already wiped out that signpost earlier on as we left Innsbruck. My eyes were not on the road. So here we go then, we're going to drop into Salzburg here, so let's just take this one in as we come down the hill, because it's never been here before. So that'd be a new one for us. Looks like we're right by the airport. Got big aircraft hangars here on the right. and we'll join the back of this queue in traffic. So guys, what are your thoughts on Fernbus England coming then? Yeah, Shred, thanks buddy. Yeah, you tell them, mate. Quick guys, get liking the video. Push it out there. You know how YouTube works. It costs nothing for you to press that button. Hit that button for me. That would be awesome. And thank you, Shred, for the reminder. As I was just saying, Fernbus England is on the way. Very excited for that. Let's hope they do the UK justice. I wonder what the M25 is going to be like. We could be sat there for hours. That would be very realistic if we were. Multiple crashes, multiple changes in speed, variable speed, smart hard shoulders. I can just feel it now. If you've been lucky enough to avoid the M25 for your entire life, well done you. But if you have been on it and driven on it, you know the crack. Right, so this is Salzburg then. Pretty little place. Cars parked all over the place, look. Reminds me a bit of tourist bus cars everywhere. Do you know, Wayne, sorry Shred, no I didn't. I haven't seen the list of cities or highways that are included. Please tell me the M25's one of them. They've got to do London, surely. Let's get the handbrake on, turn the ignition off, dump the air out and get those doors open. Maybe I didn't open the doors, there we go. Right, let's check these
Grüezi, mein Ticket.
tourists in.
Danke. Mahlzeit, ist das gültig? Vielen Dank.
Hi. Sie wollen bestimmt mein... Ciao.
I always find this quite a tedious thing, this. They've all merged into one with it.
Moin. Fahren Sie in meine Richtung? Ciao. Tag. Fahren Sie in meine Richtung? Ciao.
Grüezi, hier ist mein Ticket. Vielen Dank.
Hallo. Fahren Sie in meine Richtung? Auf geht's.
Hallo, das Ticket. Bitte cool. Hallo?
Hier ist mein Ticket. Danke.
Tedious process, that. Oh no, we've got these two
Moin. Kann ich bei Ihnen
here.
ein Ticket kaufen?
You want a ticket? Let's get you a ticket. Let's sort you out with a ticket. Chosen destination incorrect. Oh, Grenoble. Yeah, that's definitely not correct.
Sehr freundlich.
And
Grüezi. Ich benötige noch
one
ein
more
Ticket.
as well.
für die Fahrt. Danke sehr.
Right, that should be all of them. Yep, fantastic. Shut that luggage compartment up. Close that door. Get ourselves back in. Make sure they're all behaving themselves. There they all are. One thing that really bugs me in this game is why are we not filling this coach? Why are there only a few passengers? I mean, come on. We could absolutely load this baby right up to the rafters, couldn't we? But instead, no, let's just have lots of empty seats. So yeah, that's a little bit of an annoying one for me. Yeah, Shred, send the screenshots, buddy. That'll be awesome, either on Discord or you know, however you want to do it, mate. That's fine. That would be wicked. Lovely to know more about it. Right, so we're going to have to take a break somewhere before 4 o'clock by the looks of that. So what time are we now? 2:15, so we should be fine. Got about 270 kilometres to get to Graz. Right, White Van Man's going to stay there for us. Thank you very much, sir. That's very kind of you. AI actually being kind there, guys. Wow, there's a first. Yeah, Mandy, it's another. If you like driving games, Mandy, this one is brilliant. Really, really lovely. There we are. Look, we're in the Flixbus livery MAN. Cheers, Shred. Really appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. I'll check that out after this evening's stream. There's the river down there, look, flowing nicely. Get ourselves back into the cab because I can't drive in third person. Be all over the blinking road if we did that. We're now going to sit here in traffic. Sunday night traffic jam. Oh no, red light further up. We should get going any second. Yeah, Mandy, that's what it's all about. And as Wayne and Shred will tell you, those guys have put mega hours into this game. When I say mega hours, I mean mega. Huge. Had a comment from one chap who was what game was that? Oh, On the Road. This chap had done over 800 hours on the road simulator. 800 hours, absolutely insane. I think when you do the divisional, that works out at about 34 days of pure gaming time. Insane. So it looks like this red light here is going to play silly buggers with us. Oh, Shred, yeah, that does sound exciting. I've seen the trailer for that one. Saw that the other day. That looks boss. Be interested to see how that one fares. Yeah, there you go, Wayne, 400 hours. Oh, we've got an accident here, look, guys. We've got a problem. So we've got the green... There you go, the... The power of artificial intelligence has gotten rid of the crashed truck for us. Excellent. I don't mind that. That's fine. You can get rid of the crashed lorry. No problem. Oh, Shred, you're a playtester for the game. Wicked, mate. Absolutely insane. Love that. That's awesome. Now certain things make more sense to me, my friend. Yeah, we did, Ryan. We saw a car upside down, didn't we, at the side of the side of the road. Nice big lorry there, look. Nice yellow trailer. Well, that's a bit bumpy as we go up here. Hell, that's a slope. Wow. That's some gradient. Come on, Mr. Lorry. Get out. No, he's going to slow right down because he's... Whoa, why have you stopped? Why have you stopped? Why would you do that? Did we actually hit him? We must have done. Oh, hello. Yeah, do we? Yeah, we must have hit him, look. He's pushing us back. This is stupid. Right. Okay. This is not clever. We're rolling backwards. Oh, there you go. AI has now reset that problem for us. As we were saying. There's a couple of moo cows here, look. Out the window. There they are, look. Mooing around. Ah. Moo. Bless them. Oh, Nate, you've done 250 hours on the road. That's a fair number as well, buddy. Right then. Cruise control locked back in. See how we go from here. Weighing over 1,000 hours on ETS2. Incredible. That's a lot of time, buddy. That's time that you're not getting back, but well done on hitting that milestone either way. Wow. Yeah, mate, the addictiveness of both ATS and ETS is insane, is it not? I think what will happen with us is I'll end up buying a PC very soon. I think that's what will happen. Need to get the spec right though, so need to be very careful with how we do that. Don't want to go in too cheap. Equally, don't want to spend, you know, £4,000 or £5,000 just on something to play one game on, if you know what I mean. Just got to hit that happy medium. Try and get past Mr. UPS, look, who's annoying us in his SUP van. Now he's going to speed up now. Brilliant. Well done, Mr. Sup. Now he's changed lanes as well. Sod off, you sod. There he goes. Nate, you're exactly in the same boat as me, mate. Once upon a time I was more clued up with computers. Nowadays, God help us, I wouldn't know what I was looking at. Wouldn't have a clue. I can recall many years ago playing a game called Counter-Strike Source on Steam with all my mates at college and a lot of my brother's friends as well. We lost hours on that game, hours upon hours. It was a wicked shoot game, first person shoot 'em game, really really good. We used to play a lot of Halo as well, the original Halo. That was excellent as well. So nice bit of road here. Lovely, lovely bit of tarmac. Nice and smooth. I could have actually dived into the services there and done our little break, but we'll press on nonetheless. Ah, here comes the rain. Get our wipers on. Fred bought a PC just for ETS2 and ATS, and that's what I got, but he regrets not going a bit earlier. Oh, a bit beefier. Sorry, a bit beefier. I'm all over the road now reading chat. Once you factor in streaming and recording, you'll need just a little bit more. Yep, fair comment there, Shred. Appreciate your input there, buddy. Definitely one to think about. That car's now sped up, so we can change back again. Ugh. Bloody cars. Yeah, that's a good point, Wayne, actually. So I've got that NVIDIA Pro Shield, or Shield Pro, whatever it's called. Tried to get that working a while back, and I just couldn't. It was just faff upon faff trying to do it. Got it all connected to the internet, everything, and then didn't really know what to do with it from there. It was a bit chaotic. I must have another go at that, because from what I understand, I can play ETS and ATS through that via Steam. So yeah, and there's Shred with the obvious comment of you can't use your wheel with G-force. So right, so we're going to be coming off here by the looks. Might have to turn some lights on in a minute. It's really gone quite dark. Probably be okay, but so it's raining down in Austria, guys. That's a shame. It was nice and sunny when we left Innsbruck. Turned a bit worse now. Still could be worse, could be snow. There's the trees just popping out into the road again. Let's just flick some lights on here if we can. There we go. Shred was playing ATS on his phone with GeForce now. Brilliant, mate. That's didn't realise that was possible. That's fantastic. That's good to hear. So clearly you can play it on anything. Definitely going to have a bit of a crack at that in the week. Perhaps we can get that working. Right. How long's this tunnel? Because those wipers are squeaky because it's dry now. Let's turn them off. There we go. Maybe it might be dry as we come out the other side. I bet it isn't. Be great if it was. I bet we're not that lucky. Oh sweet, PS5 controller, Shred. Awesome. This is a big tunnel, guys. Which tunnel's this then? Somewhere around Graz. I'll have to have a look on Google Maps when I finish and see what tunnel this is. This is quite a big one. There's Harry, he's he's hooked now, Shred, on ETS and ATS. I'm really pleased you got that working, Harry. Well done, buddy. Like a kid in a sweet shop now. Doesn't know what to play next. Right, here's the end of the tunnel, and it's still piddling with rain, isn't it? No! Oh! Well, I'm blowed. Oh, there you go. Someone's just turned the lights on for us. Oh dear. Good old Fernbus. Anyway, Looking good. Oh, there's the... there's the rain. Little microclimate we're in here. Right, let's get into the tunnel where it'll be drier. Won't have to worry about... Oh, someone's turned the lights off again. Back in here where it'll be dry and we won't have to worry about the rain. There we go. Give that a wipe. There we go. You need to take a break. Yeah, I know. Is it that time already? I bet there's nowhere for us to take a break. Let's consult the map. Where are we? Oh yeah, look, we'll dive into there, look, if we can. Or is that on the wrong side of the road? We shall see. Either way, we're going to be a little bit late for our break, but never mind. It's only Fernbus. We're not really on a tacho. We're not really carrying passengers. We need not comply with any traffic regulation. We can do as we chuffing well like, can't we, guys? Cheers, Shred. Take care, mate. Thanks for dropping in. Really appreciate you, mate. Thanks for your time. And yeah, everyone in chat, keep hitting that like button, guys, if you can. That's Shred, everyone. What a guy. Over in the US there. Really, really good guy. Do check him out when you can. Looks like we're in another big tunnel then. A windy one at that, as we wind our way through the Austrian Alps, I would imagine that this is. Probably got some people skiing on top of us about now, I would have thought. Flying down the mountainsides. Christ, it goes on and on, this tunnel. You wouldn't want to be in here and break down, would you? That is a long... that's a long walk either way. A very long walk. In fact, there is the end of the tunnel. Huzzah and hurrah, we've made it. And is it raining, guys? Let's have a look. Is it raining? Yes, it is. Excellent. Just what we ordered. More rain. Let's turn our wipers back on. There we go. And we'll just find those services down here. And we'll chuck a little bit of a break in for good measure. You never know. After we have a 15-minute break, the weather might stop. It might go sunny again. Where's them services? Are they just here? Is it here? Yeah, it looks like it's here. And we should have stopped by 4 o'clock. It's now 10 past 4. Never mind. We'll pull in here. We'll have a can of Pepsi Max. Hold on. Have I just swung this coach? Yeah, we are in the right place. Thank goodness for that. Suddenly thought I'd just swung us into completely the wrong place. This is tight, isn't it? Look. Blooming heck. I don't want to damage the paintwork. There we go, we're through now. Right. go and park up down the bottom here. There's a nice place just here for us to park up by the looks of it. Here we go. That'll do nicely, straight outside the restaurant, outside the Fat Reich. Right, neutral selected, handbrake applied, engine off. We can now stand up. Now I think, from memory, I've got to open both doors. I think. For a break. Right, let's run undercover at the Fat Reich, guys. What's your order? Do you want a milkshake? Do you want a burger? It's 5 for 5. And you can have the barbecue bacon Whoppo if you fancy that. I reckon I'll go for a bacon Whoppo myself. Right, so take a break. Will it stop raining? No, it's still piddling it down. Okay, right, well we've had our drink now and our bacon Whoppo. Let's get that door shut. Get back on the bus. Now is for another tedious task and make sure everyone is here. Oh, I don't want to sit down just yet. Need to make sure you're all here and... No, stop it. Let's come away from there. I'm not going to try and pronounce any of these names because... they all look a bit difficult. Right, they're all here. Good news. So we can carry on with our journey now then. Right. Back on here. What's the name? What's that name thing you're doing? So Ryan, after you have taken a break in the game, you need to check that all your passengers are accounted for and that they're all on the bus, mate. So that is what I was doing there. All 15 of them are still with us. So that's good. We haven't lost anybody. The other good news is that we haven't had a police check either. On my trip up from Beritz to Berlin, we kept getting pulled over by the police, something chronic. Hiya Sarah, good evening, welcome in, trust you're well. Come flying down the hill here at a rate of knots. Right up the back of a police car, that would be good, wouldn't it? Bang! Straight up the back of Mr. Police. It was, Mandy, it was my lights every time. I think that's definitely a bug with the Neoplan Skyliner, you know. Night time, the lights just seemed awful. Sarah, what happened to Train Sim World 5? Train Sim World 5 is still very much with us. Fear not. We just fancied a bit of Fernbus. We're just going to mix up the content on the channel. I'm getting bored of waiting for this geezer as well. Come on, pull out, mate. Tell you what, are we gonna bump that copper? Yeah, we're a bit close, aren't we? They can't arrest you on here, so... Oh, there you go, now they decide to move. Chuff your neck. Bloody lot. Oh, come on, out the way. This is proper real life driving now, you've got to push everyone out the way. Right, the rain stopped. Right then, 70 odd kilometres to go, not far now. Looks like we've got a speed restriction of 60 through here. Some more moo cows up on the side there. They look good. And we can speed up again now and pick some more speed up. Bit close to that lorry there, that was a bit close for comfort. Oh, bugger. Sorry, Ryan, I was just reading your message, mate. Have my eye in the corner of the screen. I'll read your message in a second, buddy. Sorry, guys. Let's try and... There we go again. Crunch. We've done so well up to now. Now we're crashing the bus every 5 seconds. Oh dear. Must try harder. Must concentrate more. Never mind. Right. Let's crack on. We've only got 60 odd kilometres to do, so not far to go. And we will arrive in Graz. The weather is now looking fair, so that's lovely. These guys are going to get in my way, so I'm going to overtake them. Well, I'm going to Oh, get out the way! Bloody idiot driver! And this one, look at this, in his little Suzuki Jimny. Look. What are you doing out there at that speed? Eh? You moron. Go on, sod off your sod. As our popcorn simulation gaming would say. Reaching for his vape and his Pepsi Max. And as he would always tell you guys, if you're a kid and if you don't smoke, don't chuff him well start, because it's no good to you. Bless him. Right, 40 clicks to go, guys. This will fly by now. We come to the end of our Austrian express shuttle service. Those mountains look fab. Can't see any skiers flying down them, so that's good news. Incidentally, what didn't Michael Schumacher have his accident in Austria? Poor chap. Right, another tunnel. Just what the doctor ordered for us. Another tunnel. Whoa, where's that? Where was he going with his petrol tanker? Crikey O'Reilly. He was all over the road, wasn't he? Nearly jackknifed. Oh, you absolute tosser. Why would you do that? AI still up to its usual helpful self. Oh, now he's changed. Blinking heck. Idiots. Honestly. Why, oh why do they do it? Let's move over. 20 kilometres to go. Come on, I'll go up the hill. Come on. Yeah, Wayne, it's frustrating, isn't it? It's so frustrating. "15 kilometres to go." Not long now, guys, then you can go off and enjoy the rest of your Monday evening. If you can't drive properly, don't get behind the wheel. Brilliant, Mandy. If he was here, he'd love that. He would absolutely love to hear that. Oh, you're killing me. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Guys, incidentally, do check the Discord community. I popped a picture in there yesterday. Wayne, if you're still with us, you came up with a name for our podcast, which was called the Sod Off Podcast, and I created a like a logo for it. So that was good fun. Check it out. Wayne's just saying there he's got a Fernbus video premiere at 8:30, guys. So literally the timing will be impeccable. So we'll finish this one within a couple of minutes, and then we can all hop over and give Wayne some support, bless him, because he's always here supporting us. So it'd be really good for us all to repay the support to him and his channel. Wayne, we will see you there momentarily, matey. There's the casino. Red 7 please, red 7 please. Right. Is that a sign for Tesla? Bloody islet, Tesla. How funny. Didn't think I'd see Elon Musk in Fernbus, but there we are. There's a first for everything. Right, and here we are, guys. This is Graz. There's our stop. We'll just pull up here.
YOLO.
Cool. Yeah, look, she can't quite believe it. We got here on time. Got here early. This is OD Simulation Gaming driving. We don't mess around here. Right, let's kill that engine. Let's hop on out. Get that luggage compartment door open. They can get their bags and they can all go off on their merry way. So guys, that was Fernbus Simulator on PlayStation 5, taking in Innsbruck, Salzburg and Graz. The Austrian Express has come to an end on this Monday evening. All that is left for me to do is to thank you all so much for coming in and joining us on tonight's journey. Hope you've really enjoyed yourselves. We look forward to bringing some more Fernbus to the channel soon with our brand new wheel that's due to arrive with us tomorrow. So take care for now, guys. Thanks again as always, and we'll see you very soon on the next one. Bye for now.